Hi, welcome to Module 7, where we're talking about trait theory. So when you first signed up for this course in personality, you probably had some idea of what personality is. Well, now, after discussing 6 other modules, we're finally getting to the section where we kind of refer to the more commonplace idea that personality is just a description using a bunch of different trait names of the people we know. So, as you work through this module, you'll be introduced to Gordon Allport, who was the first theorist to use the idea that common language does a great job of describing the people we know. And then Raymond Cattell came along and said, well, I think there needs to be a little bit more science behind this. So he used a technique called factor analysis, which is a statistical technique to narrow down the thousands and thousands of adjectives that our language has in order to describe other people. And he determined that there are 16 factors that can be used to describe all people. Following this, Hans Eysenck came along and he said, well, his research didn't quite pan out to the 16 traits. He kind of said, well, it seems to me that some of the original philosophers had some good ideas about this when they described different types. And then he also thought that that Cattell's factor analysis was a good use of to confirm or test hypothesis. So, using theoretical techniques as well as statistical analyses, he came up with 3 types / traits for his theory. Following this, so we went from 16 to 3. Following this, more contemporary researchers have come along and said, okay, so how many are there again? And this time we've come up with the Big 5. So Costa and McCrae's Big 5 is kind of where we're at in terms of how many factors there are. But this research is ongoing, it's far from definitive, and there are lots of questions that remain. So enjoy, and I will see you at the next module.